I got myself doing something yesterday that I did not like. I looked at a video idea and thought the algorithm will love this instead of will this actually be helpful to someone. That was the moment that I knew I had to say this out loud to myself, which is like I refuse to chase the algorithm. You see, when I started creating content, it was simple. People kept asking me the same questions. So I figured instead of repeating myself to different people in the DMs, I would just make a video that anyone could watch and then they could ask a follow-up question after that. And that was the whole intention, which is to be helpful. And for sure, I figured that as long as I was providing value to people, that would lead to some financial reward at some point. But somewhere along the way, it stopped being just that. You see, different platforms want different things. Post at this time, use this format, make it shorter, maybe like make it longer, use a trending audio. And if you don't comply, suddenly your video wasn't performing very well. And what's even frustrating is these platforms keep changing the rules every day. They keep changing what kind of content they prioritize. So naturally, I try to keep up. I started posting more, multiple times a week, tried different shooting techniques, different editing types, and so on. And yes, I saw the growth. The numbers went up thanks to the 15K subs that I have on YouTube and also the 11K on Instagram. But the videos started feeling empty. I wasn't creating for you anymore. I was creating for a robot, the algorithm. I was creating because I felt like I had to. I caught myself thinking more about, is this algorithm friendly than is this genuinely useful to someone? That's when it really hit me. This isn't sustainable and this isn't why I started. And recently I began doing something very small. When someone messages me, say on Instagram, saying how a video helped them, I save it just to remind myself what actually matters. Those messages are my real metric, not views, not the reach, not virality, just real people finding value. Although those also matter and can be a sign that people are finding my content valuable. So I've made the decision. I'm going back to sharing at my own pace when I have something valuable to say, when there's something I actually want to share. If one person watches something that I make and it helps them, that's good. I think that's the whole point. So if you're feeling this too, whether you're a creator or just burnt out from the speed of life, let me know in the comments. Let's figure out how to slow down together and create something more meaningful. And in the mind of creating more value, I'm going to be doing more of what I started doing last year, which is to invite guests. That way I can get other people's perspective and also get other people's value and share with you. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know what kind of content you would want for me to create for you this year. Let me know what kind of topics you want me to talk about and what kind of guests you would want me to bring on my YouTube channel. But let's see how this year goes. See ya.